What is up, you guys? So, Black Clover Chapter 71. Alright, so I just read the chapter again and stuff like that, and sorry for the late review, but yeah, okay. This chapter of Black Clover, it was basically a simple chapter and stuff like that. It was mainly the finish, the ending of the fight, the conclusion and stuff like that, and the way it went down. Oh my gosh, man. The way it fucking went down. Are you kidding me? Oh. God. It started off good. But then, when the second, oh my god, Vet. Yo, like, and I realized how much of, and I kind of knew this already, but like, for like the past, like, 2-3 chapters ago. But I realized how much of a bland character Vet really is. I realized that. He's just power. That's it. Okay, he's impressive from a power standpoint, but as an overall character, he's kind of bland when it comes to his personality and stuff like that. Oh, despair. And Asta, you know, the usual shit that you expect from a shonen main character. Oh, I'm not giving up yet. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys, but some of you guys probably find this chapter very enjoyable and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if you guys got offended by that. But, me personally, this chapter, oh my god, it had so many of the shonen cliches. Like, it's like, and Vet, oh my, at the end, it's shitting his fucking bricks at the end of the chapter. Come on! Ugh. And then, Asta, like, freaking slice Vet, and the chapter's over, blah, 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 whatever. Will somebody come in to save Vet? Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if Flyer came in, gets Vet, and gets out of here, since he knows how to use warp magic as well. So, anywho. Basically, Vet, he basically, like, once he got attacked, he's like, Asta and them thought they won, right? But Vet then, says, or did you? And you see him with, his beast palms, like, out and stuff like that, and is crushing Asta's arms. And Vet says, I let you attack me. You think that, silly attack would work on me? I let you attack me, and making sure that it would miss, my vitals and shit like that. And then he proceeds to crush Asta's arm and stuff like that, and tells Asta, oh, the despair, and stuff like that. And he says that the purest form of despair is when all hope is dead. So basically, that's what Vet's aim was. And he begins crushing Asta's arms and stuff like that. And it was stated by Vanessa that he completely broke Asta's arm. But then Asta's like, it's not over yet. And then Vet, he was taken aback, and then he lets Asta go. No, I think he lets Asta go and stuff like that. Then you see Noelle, Finral, and Vanessa in shock and stuff like that. And then she's like, this boy isn't normal and stuff like that. Even in a world where magic is everything and he has none at all, he's still not giving up and stuff like that, and not letting the shit get to him. This boy, he must fight and stuff like that. We must let this boy fight, and we must guide him forward and stuff like that. This boy would rise to the top of the world and everything like that. So then so then she uses her threads to, I guess her threads to, like, and, like, use them, like, I guess, like, as a puppet, in a sense. So Asta can, actually use his arms and stuff like that. So Asta then sends out his first, anti-magic blade, the Magic Cutter Blade. And basically, they begin using the same coordination technique again against Vet, and where, like, she uses her threads while Finral uses his spatial magic. And so Vet begins to realize that he can't read their movements and stuff like that, and he's like, oh shit, it's because he has the Magic Eater Blade lodged into him, and his magic strengthened body is growing weaker by the bit. And then he says that without me noticing, was I literally relying on magic this entire time? And I'm like, well, yeah, you were. And then where's the fucking page? And then he says, and he's like, and then, like, basically, and basically, in the translation, here's what was stated. Like when the magic eater blade was lodged into Vet's body, it says, "Is it because of the demon dweller sword stuck in my body?" And the translator, Jumanji's box, they said we previously used magic eating sword, but we're incorrect as the text clearly reads as a sword with a demon residing in it, possibly the one stuck up that sucks up mana. I'm referring to the magic eater blade. So there's a demon dwelling in the magic eater blade and stuff like that. And then Vei's like, it can't be. It's impossible for him to lose to mere humans like them and stuff like that. And then Aster's like, has anyone you fought here surrendered to you and shit like that. And then he begins to freaking freak out. Oh my god, like, and then he's like, silence, silence. And then he's like, my magic armor and absolute confidence has finally been cracked, and for the first time, a chill is creeping up my spine. So all that, like, it's that easy to fucking break you? Just not giving up? Is that easy to fucking break you? Oh my, yo, that's a fucking weak ass character right there. That's really a fucking weak ass character right there. I'm not kidding. It's that easy to fucking break you? Wow. Like, wow. Like, so, it's that easy. That easy to fucking break you. Oh my shit. And then, like, and basically, Vez, furthermore says, he's like me. No, he's not a beast. He is, and then we see Aster's, 5-leaf clover on his grimoire, and then it says that he's a despair-eating demon. And you see the silhouette of Aster's demon, and don't get me wrong, it was a pretty beastly panel. And then he's like, and then Aster yells, "Despair, you lose," and shit like that. And not only that, but you notice that Aster's eyes, they're actually demon eyes at the end of the chapter. That's kind of cool. They're actually like demon eyes at the end of the chapter, because like his eyes, like, instead of like being like the usual round, his pupils being the usual round shape, they actually turn into a sharp demon-like shape, like cat-like eyes, I guess. And he cuts Vet, and that's the chapter. But anywho, like, for Vet to be easily broken like that, I mean, seriously, just because Aster wouldn't give up? That shows how much of a fucking bland and weak character you are. I'm not kidding. He's impressive from a power standpoint, yeah, but from like mental standpoint and stuff like that, like, no. He's weak as hell. Like, he's weak. For him to be easily broken, like, I felt like he was just easily broken like that. And this was like the freaking cliche. Like, this is like a freaking cliche when the hero wouldn't give up and stuff like that, but then the villain begins to shit his bricks and shit. Oh my gosh, like, so that was the end of the chapter. Next week we have the final chapter of this arc. So honestly, I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to that. Honestly, like, he's impressive from a power standpoint, but like, I've noticed this for a few chapters that he's kind of a bland character because all he talks about is fucking despair, 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 despair. That's all he is. And then he's basically your typical shonen villain. Yeah, definitely. And now this chapter, it shows me that he's kind of mentally weak. Like, he's mentally fucking weak. And so, yeah, and Asta, you know, usually pulling off the usual shonen male character stuff and everything like that, whatever. I really don't give, like, honestly, like I said, Asta's your typical generic shonen main male character. So, that really disappointed me, honestly, because I thought something else would happen and shit, but I just didn't like the way how Vet was just easily broken like that. And then he started bawling and shitting bricks. So, yeah. So, that's the chapter, review and stuff like that. Sorry if you guys didn't really enjoy it and stuff like that, but I just found it kind of annoying, as hell with Vet. Like, I just really found it kind of really annoying. Like, I'm like, it's that easy to fucking break you, man. And he's just a fucking bland character, honestly. And oh yeah, like Aster says that he has no time for shit like despair and stuff like that because he has to fulfill his promise because there's somebody that he has to beat, and then we see a silhouette of Yuno, and yeah, so basically, and then Aster's like at the end of the chapter, despair you lose. So yeah, but yeah, anywho, overall I thought the chapter, honestly, that was really disappointing. When it came to that was really disappointing. That was very disappointing, honestly. So overall, the chapter rating, I'm gonna give it a, well, and we are gonna have story progression now that the fight is over, so that's a good thing. We're moving forward. So chapter, I'll give it an okay plus to good, because honestly, the whole shit with that, no, fuck no. Oh yeah, and I am gonna be doing a discussion video today about so look for a video after this one. I'll probably leave it in the link in the description. But same and yeah, follow me on Twitter so I'll let you guys know what I'm doing and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a discussion video when it pertains to Aster and his I guess standing as a character and like what he's supposed to represent and stuff like that. Because that's the thing that that I've known for a while, but it's but it kind of contradicts, like one of the things that Aster is supposed to stand for, it kind of contradicts itself. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.